Abigail Adams was born in 1744 and died in 1818. She was the wife of John Adams, who was the second president of the United States. Abigail Adams is an influential female figure in history because of her influence on John Adams. It is said that she told her husband to remember the ladies when making important decisions. When John Adams was away from home, Abigail would write him letters. This started year-long correspondences between the two through letters. Abigail Adams loved to write. She would fill John Adams in on everything that was going on at home. She also would give him some opinions on what was going on in the world. She wanted women's rights to be equal to men's. This is how she became a famous historical figure for women. Her letters to her husband stand as some of the first calls for equal rights. While Abigail Adams was First Lady, she was very open about her opinions. She knew her job was important, and it has been said that she saw her job as a hostess to the public. Anti-Federalists attacked Abigail Adams for her public opinions. Many of them did not like what she was trying to do for women, which was get them a voice. Letters between Abigail Adams and her husband were often stolen by public enemies. Abigail Adams is the mother to 3 sons and 2 daughters. She watched over the family and home when John Adams was away. While Abigail Adams was not formally educated, she still read and wrote letters. She even taught her children. Her son John Quincy Adams was the 6th president. He became president 6 years after her death. While Abigail Adams was alive, she refused to publish any of her letters because they were private correspondences. After her death, her grandchildren did publish letters shared between Abigail Adams and her husband. These letters became the first things published focusing on a First Lady. Abigail Adams lived a long life beside her husband and kids. She died October 28th in 1818. Adams was 73 years old. She is buried beside her husband. Abigail Adams was one of the first documented people to stand up for women's rights. She spread her opinion through letters. Writing was her passion. Even with no formal education, she still shared her passion with her 5 kids. Writing was her way of communicating with her husband, John Adams, while he was away. She is a national historic female figure because she spoke up for women and herself.